Thank you, Setu. So, as you people know, we are discussing with the association rule mining. Okay, so without wasting more amount of the time, today we have a very important thing to solve the problem. Okay, so association rule mining is a popular unsupervised way of learning. Means here we are not going to have any kind of a past data. So whatever we are going to work on present kind of the data. Okay, so basically we are going to analyze the markets. Okay, market relationship. Whenever we are analyzing the market relationship, purely it is going to help us to do for the selling. Okay, selling of the products, and thus it is going to help us to cross sell the related items. In very common, if I want to tell people who are going to buy bread, there is more chances of buying the cheese with respect to bread. Okay, if the people is buying some sort of a what I can say, butter, and he is having most of the chances of buying of a milk. Like this, we need to predict to keep the stock records. Okay, so that the customer who is buying any particular product is more concerned with buying one more kind of a product. Okay, that's how this association rule is going to work. Okay, and basically it is going to take the help of machine learning algorithms. Okay, and it is going to very best is sales of diapers and beers. You cannot say what's the link between the diapers and the beers. They are too far, but again they are trying to find out the relationship between the diapers and the beers. Okay, so that is how the machine is going to try to find out. We are going to solve the problems. Okay, and basically the techniques is going to accept the raw data, and we are going to discuss with respect to that of a point of a sale. Okay, so, and one more example is taking the person who is going to buy the laptop or a computer is the more chances of buying the antivirus. Okay, that's how the things goes. Okay, so we need to decide. There is two things that is going to decide. One is support and one more is confidence. Okay, so that is very important. And some rules, before going to solving from some problems, basically we will go through some theories. Okay, so here we are going to have some patterns. Okay, we are going to try to find out the patterns, and basically we are going to work more on e-commerce. Okay, online shoppings. Even I can say Amazon. If you are searching something in the Amazon website, and it is going to start to show you similar things, which is going to be a product which you are searching. Means again there is a relationship between both of them. Okay, yeah, that is what we are going to do today. Okay, we are going to have a generic rule that represent, if we are going to have a set of x and y, we are going to try to find out the support and confidence between the data set that is present between x and y. Okay, so x comma y is nothing but they are the product and our services. X is going to be in the left hand side and y is going to be on the right hand side. S stands for support, which I already told you. Okay, support, how often x and y together, and then what is the total transaction. And C is nothing but confidence, how often y goes through together with x. Okay, so they are taking some algorithms. Okay, the very best algorithm which we are going to use for finding out the support and the confidence of any two products is nothing but Apiror algorithm. Okay, this is the most kind of algorithm which is going to work on association rule mining. So even that is going to work on the closure property, which means when there is a set, and from the set we can get a subset. Okay, now we can predict how many number of product which are from the set are subset of this product. Okay, so basically it's a bottom up approach. Okay, and we are going to group the candidates. In the second stage we are going to group the candidates. Okay, we are going to take some solve problem. Kindly concentrate because I'm going to give one more problem for you guys to solve. Okay, so this is how the operator algorithm works. Here, first of all, you should decide what is the percentage of support and what is the percentage of confidence. Okay, if they are going to directly ask in the question what is the amount of support and what is the amount of confidence, then it's not a problem. Okay, the amount and confidence, it doesn't have any problem. But if they are not going to tell you what is the amount of support and what is the amount of confidence you should have in your rule, then you should decide by your own. Are you understanding? So can you see this now? There are 5 transactions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this item purchased in the transaction 1, it's a bread, cheese, egg, juice. Okay, and second transaction again, bread, cheese, juice. In the third transaction, bread, milk, yogurt. In the fourth transaction, bread, juice, milk. And the fifth transaction is cheese, juice, milk. So this is a complete data set. Now you need to find out what are the products which are very familiar for the customer. Suppose a customer is going to buy the bread, what is the amount of confidence that he is going to buy the cheese? Now you should find out this product. That is where the association rule comes, and even your a priori algorithm. Okay, so now let us move on. Very first step is, okay, very first step is, once you get the data set, okay, if in exam there doesn't give you data set, also you frame your own data set. It's not, it don't have any problem. If they are going to ask you proper data set, work on that data set. If they doesn't ask you any kind of a data set, many people prepare your own data set, decide your own support, and decide your own confidence. This is very mandatory to first take your data set, second to discover, to decide for your support, and third is to discover for your confidence. Okay guys, so now we have taken a data set where we are having bread, cheese, egg, juice, and milk, yogurt. Okay, so now what we are going to decide, we have decided that the support should be 50% and confidence should be 75%. Okay, now what we are going to do is, okay, keep in mind, the first and foremost step what we are going to do is, we are going to try to find out the frequent item set. Okay, so what is this frequent item set? Can you be hold just a minute? I'm going to try to on, yeah, presentation pointer. Yeah, I think it's visible now. Now you people can see here, the first and foremost step is I'm going to find out the frequent item set. So what is the first element? Let me take a bread. What is the frequent amount of time the bread has appeared? Can you count? One, two, three, four. So four is the frequency amount, frequently appeared amount. Cheese, one, two, three. Okay. Egg is only once. Okay. Juice, one, two, three, four. Okay. And about milk, one, one, two, three. Okay, milk is three times, and yogurt only once. So now I got all the frequently appeared elements. Okay, so now I need to find out the support of the elements in that particular data set. How to find out the support of that particular item in the data set is nothing but support is equal to number of occurrence divided by total number of transactions. Okay, so this is very important. Kindly note it. Support is equal to, okay, number of occurrence divided by total number of, okay, transactions. So what is my number of occurrence of the bread? 4. What is my total number of transactions? 5. 4 divided by 5, support is 80% for bread. Similarly for cheese, what is the occurrence of the cheese? 3 times. Okay, 3 divided by 5, support is 60%. What is the occurrence of the egg? Only once. So 1 divided by 5, the support is 20%. Juice, 4 divided by 5, the support is 80%. Milk, 3 divided by 5, the support is 60%. Yogurt, 1 divided by 5, the support is 20%. Now your support standard is 50%. So which are the things which are going to come below or equal to 50%? They are removed. Okay, so now which are the things we are going to remove? Egg we have removed, yogurt we have removed, right guys? So we left with what? Bread, which is having support of more than 50%, cheese, which is having the support of more than 50%, juice, which is having the support of more than 50%, milk, which is going to have the support of more than 50%. Did you understand? The first step is try to find the frequent item set, okay, by using the support factor. Okay, now I got the support here only. So whichever not supported, I am going to remove. Okay, the support here, my condition is, who has declared the condition? Either they are going to ask you in the question itself what is the support, or you need to decide by yourself if they are not going to ask. Okay, so now what is the second thing you need to do is, you need to find out two item candidate set. You know, in DBMS, what is the meaning of a candidate key? In the same fashion, candidate set means more than one. Okay, so now let us take the combination. Bread cheese is one combination, bread juice is one combination, bread milk is one combination. Okay, then again, cheese juice is one combination, cheese milk is one combination, and juice milk is one combination. Do you find any other combinations? No. Okay, I have tried to all the combinations. Now, again, go back to your data set and see how many times bread and cheese has appeared together. Okay, bread and cheese has appeared together two times. One time here, one time here. So, bread and cheese is frequent occurrences two. Similarly, go back and find the combination of bread and juice. Okay, bread and juice appeared once, bread and juice appeared twice, bread and juice appeared thrice. Okay, so what is the combination? Frequent occurrences three. Similarly, bread and milk, go and check out for bread and milk. Okay, bread and milk appeared one. Mm, only one. Yeah, two times. Transaction ID 3, transaction ID 4. Like this, again, try to find out all the occurrence of the candidate set. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. This time they have occurred. Again, you try to find out the support. Okay, so what is the support now again? The support is total number of occurrence divided by total number of transactions. The total number of occurrence of bread and cheese is 2 divided by total number of transaction is 5. So 2 divided by 5, 40%. The total number of occurrence of bread and juice is 3. 3 is occurrence. 3 divided by total number of transaction is 5. So 3 divided by 5, 60%. Now again, what is the amount of support? 50%. So we are going to remove bread and cheese because it is 40%, and bread and milk, which is equals 40%, cheese and milk 20%, juice and milk 40%. So left is what? Left is bread comma juice and cheese comma juice. Okay, so this is the step 2. So again, I have sorted all the data, okay, using a 2-item candidate key, candidate set. Okay, so I received with only 2 combinations. One is bread and juice is a very familiar combination based on the support and confidence. Confidence we have not discussed yet, we are going to discuss now. Okay, based on the support, bread and juice is having good support, so that is 60%, and cheese and juice is having again a good support because of the 60%. Okay, now let us find out 3-item support, out of which 3-item support, we are having bread juice, okay, cheese juice, nothing left. Okay, again confidence 1, confidence 2, C1 and C2. That's it. We don't have any rest of the items. Okay, this not appeared more than once. Now let us try to find out the rule, whether I need to travel from bread to juice or juice to bread. Similarly, I need to travel from cheese to juice or juice to cheese. This is how the thing is now. Okay, first I need to buy the bread, then the juice, or then first I need to find out buy the juice, then the bread. This is how I need to decide now. Again, in the same fashion, first I need to buy the cheese. This is a 3-item support, or juice, or cheese. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to try to find out the confidence. Which one need to buy first? Okay. So how to find out the confidence? Whether I should go from A to B. A to B is here, from bread to juice, or juice to bread, B to A. So if I'm traveling from A to B, like bread to juice, what's the confidence is? Confidence of A tends to B, which is equal to support of A union B divided by support of A. Okay. So now bread and juice. Okay. What is the appearance of bread and juice? People can see what is the appearance of bread and juice. 3 out of 5. Okay. Divided by what is the support of A? Support, how many times A is appeared? A is here what? A is here bread here, because we are traveling from bread to juice. Confidence of A to B is nothing but
It's a confidence of bread to juice. Okay, so now yeah, confidence of bread to juice. The support of bread to bread union juices, 3 out of 5. Okay, I'm taken 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. And what is the support of B? What is the support of A now? What is the support of bread? Bread appeared. Bread appeared. How many times? One, two, three, four. Out of how many transactions? 5. So 4 divided by 5. Now it's a simple mathematics. What you are going to do? What you are going to do? 3 divided by 5 into 4 divided by 5. This 5 will go up here. 5 and 5 gets cancelled. So 3 divided by 4, that is the 75%. So my confidence should be approximately 70%, but bread and juice combination confidence is about 70%, so it is acceptable. Okay, so similarly, juice and bread. Or there is juice and bread. How to go from juice and bread? It's a reverse. Okay, support of B union J, that is nothing but bread union J, or you can say support of juice union B divided by support of juice. Now again, what's the support of juice union B? Okay, bread. They are vice versa. Bread to juice, juice to bread. So it will remain 3 by 5 itself. Keep it in your mind. 3 by 5 itself. Okay. So now again, support of juice. How many times the juice appeared here? How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, juice appeared 4 times. So 4 divided by 5. So again, a simple mathematics. Again, the confidence is 75%. Okay. So similarly, can you do for cheese to juice? Okay, let's do for cheese to juice. What is the support of cheese to juice? 3 divided by 5. Okay, so then what is the support of cheese? How many times cheese appeared? 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, and 3. So again, 3 divided by 5. So now, can you tell me 3 divided by 5? So it's very simple. When people see, I'm going to write out. Yeah, where I will write here only. Okay, now people can see here. It's very simple. 3 divided by 5, because I'm saying support of okay, juice, this is cheese union juice, okay, divided by support of juice. Okay, so let me apply. What is the support of cheese union juice? Is 3 divided by 5 into what is the support of juice? Juice has appeared, okay, 3 times out of 5 transactions. So again, 3 divided by 5. So now it's a simple mathematics. 5 will go up. So denominator of 5 is going to cancel with numerator of the 5, and denominator of the 3 is going to cancel with the numerator of the 3. So what is the output I am going to get? It is 1. When I say it is 1, that is nothing but the confidence is 100%. We can come to a conclusion that those who are going to buy the cheese is 101% going to buy the juice. That is how the machine learning works. Similarly, the one who is buying the juice with the cheese, let us see last combination, reverse of cheese and juice. Okay, so support of juice union cheese. Where is juice union cheese? Juice union cheese union juice, vice versa. So 3 by 5. Okay, then support of what I required is juice. Okay, what is the support of juice? How many times the juice appeared? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5. So what is the combination? 3 divided by 5, 4 out of 5. So it is 3 by 4, which is nothing but 75%. Okay, 3 divided by 4. Again, it's only the thing 100% we are getting is cheese comma juice. So my confidence of buying cheese with a juice is 100%. My confidence of buying a juice with a cheese is 75%. My confidence of juice with a bread is 75%. My confidence of bread with a juice is 75%. This is how the association rule is going to work. So did you understand? Did you understand? This is how the things works. Okay, so that is what they have mentioned here. That is what we have solved the problem. Transaction ID, combinations, 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 combinations. Now solve the combinations frequently appeared, and you need to calculate the support here, which we did. How you are going to calculate the support? Support is equal to number of times occurred divided by transaction, total number of transactions. So then I get the support. Okay, then I'm keep on filtering. Then I'm going to bring second step, that is two item set. Again I'm going to find out the frequency of appearance. Again I'm going to find out the support. That is what we did now. Okay, so once again which is the below of my support standard, I'm going to remove it, eliminate it. Then again the third thing what we are going to do is three set. Okay, three item set. Then which is the frequently appearing one, we are going to find out, and then at last we are going to decide the confidence and the support. This is how the things works in case of association rule. Keep it in your mind. If they have given the confidence and support, you need to consider the same. If they have not given any confidence and support, you need to decide by your own, like 50 to 75%. If they are given a data set, work on that data set. If they are not given on the data set, you people just try to create your own data set and it will work. Okay, so it's a very very important problem. The very famous problem of this association rule is, okay, beer to diaper. Okay, beer to diaper. Can you people write it down and try to solve and try to post me this into the group, anyone at least. If I say anyone, then it's a problem to you guys. Budo on martane, on martane, on martane, and finally nobody will do it. At least any among you, can you try this? Kindly write out. Okay, so there are five transactions again. One is bread and milk. In the second transaction, bread, diaper, beer, egg. In the third transactions, milk, diaper, beer, coke. In the fourth transaction, bread, milk, diaper, beer. And the fifth transaction, bread, milk, diaper, coke. It's a very very famous problem. The problem name is only they are going to tell as diaper to beer or beer to diaper. Okay, so now try to find out, try to write it down and try to find out. Okay, try to write it down and try to find out how many times the bread appears. Draw a chart here itself. Try to find out the frequent occurrence. Bread appears one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Four out of five transactions. Let's say four out of five transactions, 80% support. Take your own support, same as 50% support, 75% confidence. Okay. So now again milk. How many times the milk appears? One, two, three, four. Four out of five, again 80%. How many times diaper appear? One, two, three, four. Four out of five, 80%. Which will be removed. I think Coke. Coke appears only twice. Two divided by five, 40%. Okay, so Coke will go. Egg, I think egg will also go because it is below the support level. One, yeah, one out of five, 20%. What about diapers? Diapers will be in because one, two, three, four. That is where beer and diaper is a very famous problem. So beer is going to be one, two, three, three out of, yeah. Beer is also in 60%. So guys, will you try this problem? Kindly write it down. I'm going to give you 2 3 minutes and kindly post me the answer in the 2016 batch. Please write it down or take the screenshot, whatever it is. I want the very neatly solved kind of association rule, and take the support as 50%, confidence as 75%. Take an each sheet. Try to solve this 101%. I'm telling you, it will be very helpful. Okay, first step, try to find out the frequent occurrence with the support. Second, combinations. Try to find out the combinations. And the third is nothing but Again, try to find out the three set combinations. Okay. Is any doubts with respect to this concept association rule? Because with this we are going to complete our fourth module. Okay, so we left with the fifth module, which is fairly purely a text mining Navy based algorithm and some other concepts which we are going to start from the next week. Guys, I want you to solve this association rule problem very, uh, it's a very important problem. So I have find out one data set with the transaction ID. Kindly keep, what I can say, yeah, kindly keep the support, we kindly keep the support 50%, 50%, confidence 75%. Okay, can you try this? Can you try this, guys? Can you try this? Write it down. Support 50%, confidence 75%. Any doubts? You can post me into the chat. Okay, any doubt? Because we are going to wind up. Any doubts? Anybody? Any doubts you are having? Take 2 more minutes. Kindly write down. I want you to share this answer in 2016 batch. At least few. Be prompt and do it. ಬಿಡು ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾನೇನ್ share ಮಾಡೋದು. Don't be like that. Okay, it's a very famous problem. Did you people got? Okay, let me upload the file into the chat. Yeah, uploading the file. Okay, I think everybody got the file successfully. Okay, that's good. Everyone got the file. Anything apart from this? Okay, anything apart from this? Kindly post 2016 is very appreciated, and I will consider this on. They are present for what, but I am going to consider this. Okay. Any doubt apart from this? Got the problem statement? Doubt apart from this? Oh, everybody is getting login to get for attendance. Last login ಆಗಿದೆ. Meantime ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಹೌದಾ? Any doubts? From the next week we are going to start with fifth module. So it's purely a text mining Navy based model. Any doubt? Any doubts you people are having? Kindly solve this problem. Gear to diaper. If you don't have any problems, any doubts, so don't worry, I'm going to take the screenshot of participations and I'm going to put that in this. It's not a big thing. Then we're taking the screenshots. Yeah, then we're taking the screenshots. Very good your attendance. Did you understand anybody any having any doubts to solve this problem? No? 68 participations today. Kindly solve this and get me back into 2016 batch. Let me see who is going to do it first. I know you people never want to be first, but I want you to do and get the first answer into the group. Okay, I will be waiting. So we are going to continue the next model. That is the last module. Okay, text mining and database in the upcoming class. Okay, so apart from this, any doubts? I'm going to post the assignment number 2 as early as possible. Kindly complete it. Okay, so with this, we are going to end the session. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Okay, I'm going to make the host. Assign and leave. Who is there to make the host today?